Hey, Chris Spicher for AV Nice. We're in front of the Christmas house. And Stacy Schmidt, you and your family, you've been decorating this house for years.
Yes, since 2000.
You are a family that loves Christmas.
Yes.
How did it start?
It started with my dad always put up a few lights for my mom because my mom just loves Christmas. She's always loved Christmas. She loves the meaning of Christmas. That's why one of even our lights say, "Keep Christ in Christmas." And my dad always just put up some lights around for her, maybe a couple lawn decorations. And then in October of 2000, he crashed on a plane. And he came home the day before Thanksgiving that year. Thank God. He had burns on more than 3/4 of his body, broken neck and back, toxic brain poisoning, so some major injuries. And he was really concerned and worried because he wasn't going to get to put the lights up.
A month before Christmas. Because
it's a month before Christmas, and he can't do anything. I mean, his hands were just big, huge Q-tips, and he just kept saying, there's going to be no Christmas lights, there's going to be no Christmas lights, you know. And we were like, we don't need to worry about Christmas lights. We have you, you know, we have the biggest blessing, and we don't need to. But he was so worried about it that my husband, at the time, which we were only newlyweds for a month. We got married October 14th that year.
A lot went on.
Yes, he goes, well, I could put up Christmas lights, you know. I can't help with medical and stuff, but Christmas lights is easy. And so he came up and put up the Christmas lights so that my dad wouldn't worry about that. And so then the next year, he was worried again, and my husband's like, no problem, I got it. And so he put them up, and then the next year my dad was getting better, and so he goes, can I buy a few more things? And so he bought a few more things, and then the next year he bought a few more things.
Do you add things every year?
Every year. Every year we have added quite a few things. Some of them wear out, so you have to replace things. But we try to keep it new, and we try to move things and just keep it fresh. And we're always adding strands of lights so that there's more and more lights out here. But we find that people find it enjoyable to come and look and see what's new, what's different.
So you got people that come back.
Yes, we have people who will come up and they'll say, when are they being turned on? Because I have family flying in, I want to make sure they fly in at the right time. And so they even have family fly in. So we always turn it on Thanksgiving night. So we have a big family lighting ceremony where my entire family comes to my house for Thanksgiving, and then at dark we all walk over here, stand in the middle of the dark grass, and we count down and we flip the switches, and then that starts the season, and we do it till New Year's.
Well, let AV Nice know when the lighting ceremony happens next year. We'd like to be here for that. Now, your brother told me some people came up to the gate a couple of years ago who didn't believe Christmas was going to happen.
Yes.
Remember that story?
I don't know the whole story.
They had decided not to have Christmas. They were out of a job, but then they saw your display, and it
gave them hope and gave them. And we get a story like that every year. It's amazing. We get cards. They'll be mailed to us with no return address. They'll be left on the gate just saying thank you. It was a really sad year for us. We had a loss. We lost our job. We lost a family member. Times were tough, but coming and seeing the lights just lifted our spirits, made us in the Christmas spirit, gave us joy, and so that's why we keep doing it, you know, just to spread the joy.
It's expensive, but your family you do it yourselves.
Yep, we do it all of ourselves. We don't ask for donations. We don't ask for people to give money or put out a till. We just, because it's our present to the Antelope Valley.
You know, you're out here at the corner of 20th West and Avenue O. Not a lot of street lights.
No.
It's pretty dark out here at night.
Yes.
And this corner is lit up.
Yes. You can see it when you turn. People tell me we turn on 20th Street West down at Rancho Vista, or we turn on in and you can just see the house, and you just go head towards the light. And you've got the neighbor with the sign Ditto? Yes. That's pretty cute. Yes. He asked, he came and asked, would you be offended if I just wrote Ditto? And we're like, no, it's funny. So go ahead. And so it was fun. It encourages people to celebrate. Yes. To celebrate the season. Absolutely. And to celebrate life. Yes. So here we are at the corner of 20th West and Avenue O. Stacy, thank you very much for talking to us. Oh, you're welcome. Come out and enjoy. We love it, having people. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Chris Spicher for AV Nice at the corner of 20th West and Avenue O, the Christmas house.